I'll post that now.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for being here. Psyched, pumped up. What the freak? Very good, short but sweet and powerful meeting yesterday with Mr. Mufareh. How that went down was kind of funny, as you know. Chris couldn't come on at 10. We're going to do it at 1 because I'm going to get my tooth looked at. Okay. I figured, hey, it's later. What the heck? Maybe Ash will come in. Maybe he's available. I wanted to surprise Chris and surprise everybody if he did say yes.
Surprise!
Of course, at 1:15 after we're running, he texts me and goes, nah, can't make it at 1. How about 3? So that's when we asked him, okay, we'll do another one. Do you want to do another one? He said, yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, that's what's up. What I'm going to do right now, hold on a minute. Something doesn't look right, but I want to make sure. Bear with me 1 second. I have to look at the YouTube channel.
Yeah, everything's saying live for me, but I'm trying to figure it out. Guys, we 2 got posted again. We're trying to figure that out.
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I promise we're going to razzle dazzle. I'm just kidding. I don't promise nothing. I'm an idiot. We'll do the best we can. Okay, here's what we have. All right, it's the one that's playing. Here we go. All right, it's working.
Got it.
It's working. It's working. Thank you, everybody, for let me check that out.
Post.
Technology can be a beast. Anyway, what I'd like to do first is after we did, when we did that meeting yesterday, I love to put just Ash only because that's what really people are concentrating on when he comes on. So what I do is I take the notes from Dan Strait, shout out Dan, Daryl Cook, shout out Daryl, and Janet Butler. Everybody knows the amazing Janet Butler. And I take those notes and I put them into a kind of a video, audio type thing. And I'm going to play that now so we can go over it again so everybody can watch it. You can't do these type of things too much because people need to hear it and somebody might not have heard it yesterday. So here it is.
October 3rd, 2024, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ash, we have made great progress. I felt pumped to share some news with you. We have been working tirelessly to get the company back up. Having a discussion with some of the leaders, we felt best to start communicating through the OES very soon. Bottom line, we are coming back, opening doors, and will be giving you the next steps. The next phase will be more secure, more protected, and where we are supposed to be. On time as predicted, I have access to the ecosystem and have made some modifications to some of the rollouts. We have strategized to make the rollout as smooth as possible. These may not be the exact order and won't be all at once. 1. Reopen the ecosystem so we can log in. Go to onpassive.com to the landing page for login. This will be available any day after October 4th. Be ready to log in and we can communicate with you. 2. Your profile will be populated. 3. My team in place. 4. My wallet. Don't worry about the mechanics. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. That was short and sweet. You can watch it on the channel. Go there and watch it. What happened yesterday is perfect. Now, I just want to emphasize something, just so people understand. The OES is going to come back. You're going to go when it's back anytime after today. When it's back, you're going to go to onpassive.com, like you're going to go to the website, except the difference will be it will be the login. Log into it, and the next steps doesn't mean right away. So I know people, I'm going to put, hey, this isn't working, this isn't working. They don't want to hear that. They know what's working and what's not working. They're controlling that. The first thing is to get back in, which is a beautiful thing for all of us. When you get in, then in not a certain order, you're going to see your profile, Could be the next day you see your wallet. The next day you could see your team. Anyway, when that happens, double check it, make sure it's okay. And then what's going to happen when those items are done? Stop. Be happy. Thank you, Mufareh, as he said. More to come after that will be communicated from the OES. Okay? So just stay there, go in every day and look and see if there's anything in the update, which you used to do before, remember? So that's it. You don't go in and critique, well, this isn't working yet, I'm doing this, and none of that matters. They know. We're just going there to get logged in, and step by step, no certain step, no certain time period, although it's going to be quick. Within a few days, all these things will be in place. Forget and put dates on it. I'm going to say this again. Everything will be ready when it's ready. Can't push it. And nobody wants it to be ready as much as Mufareh. It's just fact. It costs money to be in limbo. It's expensive. Anyway, we want to kind of get back to what we've been doing the last few days. It's a lot of fun. It's fun for me. It's fun for you guys. I'll give you an example. You know, we had, I made that video. It's short. It's more of a text video. And what's her name?
Francine?
Yeah.
Back up.
Yeah. Francine sent me the text in French. She's amazing, by the way. Amazing, hit my head and a few people came in. It was the wrong one. Francine is amazing. So I did it in French. I'm going to send it back to her and then she could share it with the French community. There's many, many, many thousands of people French speaking, especially from France, but also Africa. So it's a big deal. So I did it I would do it for any language if you want it. If AI can translate it. I don't know that until I try. So I know they can't do Hmong. Try that. Anyway, keep the videos coming. But shine the light. If you send a video in and you see it later and something's not quite right, let me know. Send it to my email. I'll tell you what had happened. I got so many videos. I was putting videos in. I had the wrong name to the wrong person. So I had to take it back out and change it. Somebody got a hold of me and told me, I said, great, thank you. So don't worry about it. I want to know. I want it right. If there's something, how do I say this? We're going to start kind of a club in YouTube. And that club will consist of, if you want to join it, okay, because it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If you join the club or whatever, we're going to, no doubt, do special things for you. Because right now, I want to tell you, when I do the AI videos, I have a year's plan, but the credits I get are going because I'm doing a lot of videos. So I want people that really want the videos and want to use them. And by the way, if you send me a video, I don't care. I'll explain all this when we do it. We're not doing that yet. Keep coming with the shine the light. That's different. But I'm willing, and Chris, to make custom AI videos from a video you send. Like if you say, let's say you want to, even down the road, you want to make a video about sharing the business from you in your language. I can run it through AI and make a clip for you that you can use anytime you want. But let's wait on that part of it. But any video you might want to custom make, not over 10 minutes. We can do that for you. Me and Chris will work on, I'm going to show Chris how to do the AI thing too, so we can do it. Because I look at it this way. Look, how do I say this? Okay, I have a good sized team. You guys know that. I have a lot of personals. Mike has a lot of personals. Dan has a lot of personals, and David has a lot of personals. I believe, I don't know 100%, is people will be whatever I do, indirectly, people will be blessed for it, or it'll make it better for everybody. First time I was ever in a company like that. So when we were building Onpassive, which we haven't really built it for 2 years, but when we went across as far as we could. The reason was I believed it would help the whole team. Now what I want to do when we go into the next phase, and me and Chris are talking about this, I want to keep building people that want to build and grow the core. And now what's going to happen? Let's say the core at one time was 500 people. Then it went to 5,000. Then it went to 50,000. Then it went to 500,000. The fact is, whatever many founders we have that want to build within, there's ways to help each other. And as much as I can help each other and blow it up, look, I don't have to help somebody that's not non-passive yet. I'm going to bless them. We're all going to bless them anyway. We're going to paint the world a different color, a rosy, nice color, okay? That's Ash. Ash is doing that. But our part, the 2%, the 1%, is if we can help each other, bless each other, the abundance that can come from that, love, money, sharing, caring, all that is powerful to me. This is what me and we can work on personally. It's going to happen overnight? No. As said yesterday, 4 years, the world won't look the same. He's 51, 4 years. I think he's 51. But here's the point. I think he's born in 1973, exactly. So that makes him 51. I'm not going to say that again, 51. Oh, I did. Anyway, what I want to say is, in the future, the next step, I've always told people, this is my opinion, this is who I am. I believe in walking, talking, acting who you would want to be. I want to be a nice person. I want to help people. I don't want to have to worry about money. I want to shine light on other people. I want other people to feel like that. And I want that. So how do you do that? You walk where you want to be in a year, 2 years, 5 years. You chase who you want to be. What's your goal? My goal is to maximize who I am today. But my main goal is better myself and chase me the rest of my life. Will I ever catch where I want to be? No. But if you keep pushing forward, and now we have an army of people doing the same thing, it's over. And I just love that. And I hope I'm making sense. I'm probably not, but maybe if you can shift a little bit. But down the road, we're going to set up stuff because listen, a lot of stuff that I've been doing, personal, the YouTube channel and all that, is building for tomorrow. And if you ask me tomorrow, I'm going to say this. I'm building for tomorrow. It's always about ahead. If I concentrate so much about today, I'm never going to go tomorrow. I'm never going to think tomorrow. I have no guarantees I could die today. But as long as I'm here, because we have this platform of Onpassive and Mr. Mufareh, what he built, I want to use it to the max. I want to leverage anything we can do. And because it's a all for one and one for all, if I could play a small part in that, you darn right I am. And I know Chris feels the same way. He talks it and breathes it. It's obvious. So down the road, we'll have specifics that you can do to join if you want to. And it won't be join and nothing really happens. That's not what I want. I need to think about how we're going to do it. But also I want people to know what they want. And that's why the last couple months, everywhere I go, and a lot of people are speaking this way, not just me, about what do you want? How fast do you want to get there? I've said yesterday the analogy about the auto working in a assembly plant, and at the end you have a new car. All of that work until that car pulls out into the lot, shiny, brand new, is done by us. All of it. Now people can say, yeah, but I paid 97. Are you embarrassed to say that? I am. All the friendship I built, how it helped me. The year, over a year, Connect, I paid 97. It's embarrassing. I don't even want to say it. So we paid nothing. Not for what we got in return. What we got in return is way past that. I'm not belittling money, okay? But 97 in this house with 3 kids that eat like freaking, you wouldn't believe it. But anyway, and me too. That's nothing for what we got in return. And a lot of it is I met all of you, and I wouldn't know Chris Johnson if it wasn't for Onpassive. I wouldn't have a YouTube channel with 80-some thousand people on it if it wasn't for Onpassive. Did I build off what Onpassive has done for me? Yes, I did, of course. Did I plan that from the beginning as some kind of planning? No. But because I'm always thinking tomorrow, I'm jumping ahead here. And I analyzed myself, and that was dumb. I wouldn't have said it that way, and wouldn't have said. But you learn every day, and I want everybody to. I see everybody doing it, but I want everybody to do it. Never assume somebody understands 100% what you're saying, and whatever you do, listen to them. When some person says I don't understand, you can't always say, well, you're not plugged in. The only reason I would ever say you're not plugged in, if you say, how much are we going to make? That's ignorant. I mean, what does that mean? How long am I going to live? I don't know. I'm not God. How much you're going to make? I don't know. But I'll tell you this. The best possible scenario of you creating or building your income or building your wealth, there's nothing on the planet like Onpassive. Pretty good odds, right? Like plan B, there isn't one. There's no other plan. There's things out there that want to be a plan. Go do them. I wish you wouldn't, but go do them. Then when you come back crawling with your tail between your legs, I told you, I did all that. I did all that. And I did it at a level where I could drive traffic. I failed. We failed. I look back and I'm thankful it wasn't me. I did my best. I did what I could. But the failure is everything around. Onpassive made it different. So live where you want to be, walk who you want to be, act who you want to be. And one day you will be who you projected yourself to be. And at that point, people will walk up to you and say, Chris Johnson, that thing you told me about, is that what this is? Yeah. Oh, man, is there any way? Now, Chris could be, I told you. Maybe a couple of people you might, but he'll say, no, you can still be part of it. That's all. And then move on. By the way, the people that told you you're an idiot for doing it have told all their friends and other family members the same thing. Chris is an idiot. He's doing this. Yeah, no, and they told somebody else. By the way, when that guy or that woman sees success in you, which is not money hanging out of your pocket, it's the way you look, the way you walk. He's got to go back to the people he said badmouthed you too. And they're going to say, I thought you said Chris was an idiot for doing that. And you're in it now. Why? Oh, guys, I was wrong because of this. That's the snowball reaction. That's Johnny Appleseed planting the seed. They're coming. we will triple what we have just from the people that said no. My personal opinion. I'm sure somebody's making a video. Marty makes a prediction. He thinks he's Nostradamus. Bite me. That's not what I'm saying. No, but I'm just saying that I'm telling you from what I feel and some experiences in my life. Anyway, we're going to move forward here. I want, we have about 25 minutes, 30 max, or we run into Red's time. Same as yesterday. I didn't put limitations in, so I don't know how fast we're going to catch them. But I would love to hear your feedback or whatever's on your mind right now in the chat. Maybe, I want to tell you something that changed on me and I didn't realize it. I had problems, and this is where I failed. I'm asking people, what are your dreams? What do you really want? Freak, I didn't know. Not that I didn't know, I didn't go there. I expected other people to go there, but I didn't go there. And the more I think about it, the more I think about what I want, what I'd like to have. So if you have anything like that, you want to put it, I don't care if it's a good compliment. I don't care if it's about somebody else that you really admire. I don't care if it's, there's this place I'd like to go in the summer. I don't pay off debt, whatever it is. Put it in your chat and we'll play it. But before we do that, because I talk for too much, but it's from the heart. So I got to stop when it's over. That's why I'll go blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's all I have. I don't have a breaking point. I just stop. I'm done. So I'm going to give it to Chris and let him say whatever's on his mind.
You're on my mind, Marty DeGarmo. I love you, brother. And for the record, I am the smartest idiot I've ever known, just to let you know. Well, I'm going to bring a couple.
Wait a minute. I got to say something, and I'm sorry I butted in. I'm not that sorry. I love you too. He says that every day, and I never say it. And I'm thinking, I got to remember. He knows I do, by the way. Shake your head. You know I do, right?
Absolutely.
Say he does whatever I
You just remind me of an old girlfriend never saying it, so that's okay.
All right, bye.
Just to let you know, and I posted it. A few other people shared it. Dave Johnson shared it. After a week long of Casey's girlfriend going to the embassy and literally fighting to get his body out of there. He finally did it. Casey is going to be laid to rest tomorrow. I did put some pictures on that Dave Johnson shared. Thank you, Dave Johnson. I did send early or after my dentist appointment yesterday, I did go to the bank and wire them the money. I personally want to thank everyone who jumped in. We hit our goal. Para is really happy about that. She says thank you. I asked if she can do a video if she wants. I believe that's going to happen. Hopefully Dave's with her. Exciting, but not exciting. Case, will miss you forever. And then we had a couple of deaths in our family. Parents, Caroline Mackey announced yesterday as we were going into this live, right in the middle, that her mom passed away. She was 99 years old. Reach out to Caroline. A lot of you did already, I know. Elsie's Patch mom died, and Caesar Jacon's father died. That saddens me no matter what. And I felt bad yesterday because I mentioned something after Ash gave that big news. And he said, he uplifted us again. Things happen in life. We don't want, like this too, today is just ringing. Woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I know it hurts, but I know in a few days it's going to be really good. So I got to go through a little pain to get to the pleasure. Let's say it that way. That's what I've witnessed through on passive. And Marty's absolutely right. Without Onpassive, and if a lot of you remember, I didn't want to do a YouTube channel. And Ash said, no, I want you to have a YouTube channel. So I didn't really pay attention to it. I had it. Bill Musk actually helped me out in the beginning. Ash said, no, I want you to have your own YouTube channel. So Bill Musk always never I'll always appreciate you for that. And this is what we did. I personally want to thank everyone out there that has joined or subscribed and rung the bell on myself and Marty's YouTube channel. As you know, this is where we want to put out the information when we get it, but we also know OES is coming for more information. But I am very appreciative of it. And anyone out there, YouTube is a lot of work. Marty's training me on a daily basis how to do certain things. And it's time. It does take time. So if you think you're just going to start a YouTube and everything's going to happen, it doesn't work that way. But Ash blew me away yesterday. Of course, surprise for me. And then we had a few more surprises we had to reschedule. It's, it's just crazy. But I want to reiterate, after today is what Ash said, after Friday the 4th, start looking for your OES. Not everything is going to be happening. As Marty said, it's going to take steps. I did get a lot of questions last night after the meeting and today about, and Niraj sent it to me, another one. What if people forgot their passwords? I'm going to reiterate this, guys. Everything that I have in Onpassive, I wrote down in 2 books. And I have it laid out, passwords, email, all that stuff. I'm hoping people did that. I don't have an answer right now. As far as I know, everything's going to be the same. But if you forgot your password, it might take you a few days. But try to remember what your password is. You got to remember, listen, if I called Ash Mufareh and said, hey, man, I got this bad tooth, he can't fix it. Just like passwords, we have to take responsibility sometimes in this company because it's our business. But I don't think you should worry about it right now. I'm sure that'll all get straightened out as we go along. But first, most important, let's just get the OES going here. I think he said it a few times, is don't sweat the small stuff. Don't send tickets in. Let them get going the proper way, a little bit at a time. And I kind of done that my whole life, not to rush anything. I'm a guy, when I put something together, I don't ever read the directions. Well, I've learned to read directions. I've learned to listen to directions. I want you to watch that video 500 times, what Ash was saying yesterday, because it always happens the day after or the day as he said it, someone says something different and changes it. And what you do is you confuse a lot of people. So anyone that asks you, what did Ash say? And a lot of people yesterday, I sent him that little video Marty made about what he did say. Please pay attention to it. It's very important to all of us from Ash Mufareh that we stick to what he's saying. Don't defer to something else. Don't listen to someone else. He's the guy we're listening to. A month and a half ago, he said, I got to come in and take charge. By golly, this is what he's doing. He wants us to listen to him, his directions. I'm sure once we get this thing going, he's going to be putting a lot of pop-ups as things happen. And we're always going to come on, no matter what, explain it or say this is go here or go there. It's a constant reminder that this is not going away. I'm excited. I think someone asked me or said something last night, I just want OES back so I can log in. No further from the truth. That's all of us. I said, I pray for that every day. Because in my mind, I don't want to make anyone upset or disturbed because they're waiting for something, but I've been waiting for things my whole life. I'd say I got used to it after about 20 years old. Things just don't happen like we want. Of course, we all got that wish. When I want something to happen, I'm not going to lie, I pray. Help me with this one, God. Take this one off my plate. I'm waiting for your time. Same with Ash Mufareh. Never do I pressure him. Hey, why don't you got this out? I don't even ask him that. I wait for him to come on. Like yesterday, surprise. That was my surprise. Little did I know we had to do a little bit more work, but it was nice to see him come on there and lay it all on the line for us. You're going to see that more and more, I believe, through the OES. Now, I don't believe I know. I was blown away by what he said, But then again, I'm blown away by everything he says. He was calm. He was collective. He was very serious to the point about please, please listen to what I'm saying. Stay with what I'm saying. And I'm not going to keep repeating that. But I will, because I want you to understand what this guy's doing around the clock. If you do have a birthday today, happy birthday. Guys, I don't know about every person in this world, what's going on personally with them. Excuse me. I really try to. I want to be in, I want to walk in people's shoes, even when it's bad. I want to understand what you're going through with your family. I totally understand that. We all got something going on. But I will never, ever, and you'll hear me say this again, blame someone that's doing something so amazing for us while you took so long. I'm glad that he's taken so long. I'm sad that people have passed away. Absolutely breaks my heart. But I know that every single day that goes by that he's putting something more into there, it's all for the good. Marty said, I could die today. I don't want to die today. I want to live forever. True story. Will I? Probably not. But I at least want to live long enough where I could change many people's lives and see smiles on people's faces where there were frowns for many years. Knowing people can go do things that they want to do. And I want to put in perspective. I have all kind of goals and dreams and things I want to do. I've done most of those things my whole life, just in a rushed manner. But I want you to understand that your goals and your dreams are going to come true. But you got to wait sometimes a little bit longer. Things happen. Ash stated, I'm glad this happened when it did. It took me in another direction. It found me a bigger golden toolbox, which I'll use Marty's golden toolbox because I like that one. But hang tight. Let's get something excitement. I want to know, first of all, like Marty said, I want to know what you want to do. But I also want to understand this. How many people right now that are on these YouTube channels are excited? I want to see, are you excited? Put yes. Are you excited that you have someone that's working around the clock for you to help change your life? Put in yes, I'm excited. That's what I want to see. I never want to come on here and see sad faces, even though we have some sad families right now because of a passing of a family member. But I want you to stay excited knowing that, changing the subject. I remember when my father was passing away, and he grabbed my mom, brought her to the bed, and he said, it's okay if you fall in love and get married again. Go on with your life. Stay strong. And I got to believe that was hard for anyone to say to their wife or their husband. Let's go and do that. But all these people that have left us and gone home, they want us to go on and live our lives. They want us to have so much excitement, so much fun, so much love, so much passion. And that's what Onpassive is going to offer us. So on that note, let's get going. Yes, I see yeses coming in. And then after you say yes, tell me why you're excited and what you're going to do. Marty, back to you, brother.
Beautiful. Okay, let me get started. That was beautiful. First thing I want to say is Robin's Circle. Remember that? That's still ongoing. Whatever you can do, it's posted in the Facebook. I think Minnow has it posted.
Yeah, Minnow.
Yeah. So that's still going. Robin, pray for Robin, and whatever we can do. Really. Anyway, let's start. Let's start with some of the comments. We don't have a lot of time, about 20 minutes, less than 20, about 18 minutes, and the chats are flying through. But anyway, here we go. This is from Myra. Chris, you go, and I'll try to copy what I can.
I want the end of world hunger. Myra Aquino. Amen, sister. What a good woman she is. Myra's a really nice lady, too. Fat Mata, here we go. Relax.
And super smart.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Her English might be broken, but her mind ain't.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Fat Mata, relax and breathe in. Everything is going to be fine. Absolutely. I take deep breaths every day for that reason. Cromwells. Government benefits won't last longer, but passive benefits last forever as long as our generations live. Absolutely. There's a lot of truth to that one. Oof. Narelle Warcon, Australia, my Australian sister. Don't stress out. Watch the Ash video again and again. Absolutely, Narelle.
And I want to give everybody a news flash, okay? If you see this lady come on and underneath her it says Narelle, she hasn't been hacked. That's Narelle.
Yeah.
She looks amazing. And she's a carnivore sister. I'm just saying. No joke. I mean, Chris, am I right or what? You're like, whoa.
She's pulling up our Australian brothers and sisters. So go check out Narelle Warcon's YouTube. Like it. Subscribe. She does it at different times because
nobody works harder than Narelle, without a doubt. If you can go to her channel and fire it up, please do it. Please. But Narelle, fantastic job. I'm glad you're doing carnivore, not only because we love you, but because I believe it's good for you. I'm not a doctor. Chris, disclaimer.
Disclaimer, he's not a doctor.
Thank you.
I know we have a lot of doctors in Onpassive with that name.
Wow, we got more doctors than anybody. Hold on.
I'm a doctor of love and passion. You can call me Dr. Love. Marty, don't start with YMCA. You're going to get it.
No, hey, guys, I just want to ask you a question. I don't need any comments, but you remember years ago for us older people? I love to play at the YMCA, those three guys. Okay? Is Chris not one of them today with the white hat?
That's what Marty told me this morning. He didn't get me, by the way. But I've been making fun of him for the last couple of days, so all fair play. We love doing it to each other. We wouldn't be Marty and Chris if we didn't make fun of each other. I'm quiet, Marty. Don't say it. A passive French Voyager. Avec Noahs. Hello, family. God didn't promise a day without pain, laughter without sorrow, or sun without rain. But God, you didn't let me finish that one.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
Very good. Chandon, it's time to enjoy. We are going to fly globally very soon with our unique AI technology. Very good, Chandon. Marty, you muted himself. He's deliberately bringing up these hard names for me. Daniel Hoy Shiat, I love Onpassive family. Absolutely. We love you too. He's reading. I wish I had control of that too, because then we can pop two up there. But don't talk, Marty, because I can't hear you anyway. I'm going to read. There we go. Vivine Benny. I love Vivine. It's Vivina. I always say it wrong. I apologize. My deepest desire is not necessarily to create wealth, but abundance of all basic necessities any family needs. 3 meals a day, clean water, health services, and good education in remote villages. Absolutely, Vivina. That's something that's high priority in my book also, and I think a lot of other people's. Passive French Voyager again. Pure water to everyone around the globe is my priority, and I believe is going to be possible with a passive. Thank you, Ashman, for your sacrifice. I don't think a lot of people realize how important it is to get fresh water to people. How many people have died because they were drinking water? You got to have water to live. Let's make it healthy for everyone. So good one, Voyager. Irina Stack, 100% yes. I think she's saying she's excited.
She's a big supporter of Onpassive.
Yeah. I like excitement. John White, who's this guy? Yes, I'm totally excited. John White, I love you, brother. I know you are. You were so excited you dropped over 200 pounds. That's how excited he was. I don't know what he's at now. I think he's way below 200, but keep going, John. I'm trying to catch you. Dave, Doc Passive, Roseski, Onpassive will bring our hopes and dreams, in such quantity, I believe that we won't know what hit us. I can't wait to get hit like that, Dave, and everyone else. Absolutely.
By the way, anybody that's close to John, maybe lives near him or sees John White, if you hear a poof, that means he disappeared. So stop him before that, because he loses any more weight, he's just going to be a poof, and there'll just be shoes and clothes laying on the ground.
He'll be John Transparent, no more white.
John Transparent. But hey, John, you're a poster child, man. Thank you. You do a lot for a lot of people. I know you do me. And another thing about John, besides looking amazing, is all the stuff he's done for Onpassive. And he doesn't care. This is a true serving type person. He doesn't care about the limelight of it. If he can do a video or say something kind or help somebody, that's who he is.
Yeah.
That's who he is. And I appreciate it, John. You're a brother from another mother to me, no doubt.
He doesn't believe in negativity, and he is 100% believer in Onpassive, and he shows it every day by working with Bill Musk and putting those amazing videos out. So thanks. Dane, what's happening all the way from Australia? I remember Dane. Boom, baby. I'm excited. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. You're probably out hunting crocodiles right now. Good to see you, Dane. Hope your family's doing great. You need to get on Norelli's show and talk to Norell about your family.
It's one of the
Lister talk. We never figure it out.
Stop trying to say it.
Good morning, Marty and Chris. I have been listening as I dress to go out. Love what you guys do. Yes, I'm very excited. I am so sorry that we beat you so bad in trivia last night too, Lister, but it was worth it.
Yeah, listen, I care for you so much. I wouldn't want to beat in trivia any more than you.
She's got a coffee cup that's got to be 18 feet long.
Well, yeah, it's a vase. She just took the plant out of it. I mean, it's...
That's funny. She's got to extend her arm way out just to pour that in there. We love you, Lister.
Thank you, Lister. Thank you, Myra.
Myra Aquina, we love you too. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your little thing. I like your, you've been doing some really cool little videos, Myra. Keep up the work. I love them. I try to catch them every day. Sometimes I miss them, so I do apologize. Miriam Weinberg, I'm going to change this community for the people. There are a lot of needs not met by leaders. Absolutely. Ooh, I know that one too well. Judy Turner Miller, I pray for Robin. There is our prayer group queen. If you want to begin.
A lot of people are saying that, but the reason I put Judy up here, you know, I have some issues with the grandchildren down the JJ. Ooh, I didn't call him Shorty. And she hooked up her grandson with Shorty to play games on the game. So that's so cool. And Judy, that's really cool. Thank you. And she's also the one that sent me that unicorn. Anyway, thank you, Judy. You're amazing. Hold on.
You guys have a group just for praying, which is real nice. Get with Judy if you want to get into that group. Sandra Vincent, yes, debt-free for me and my entire family. Several donations to various charities. Absolutely. Changing lives.
Here goes the protector and
Manu Miller.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, share the link, and click the bell icon. Thank you.
Thank you, Minu.
There's the other hardest working one in Onpassive right there.
No, my God. I think she got the computer fastened to her head.
I think she bought those glasses where you could see everything on a computer now, and I think she wears them 24 hours a day. So, Bay Rubin II, I want a great Christmas to all the widows and orphans in our local church.
That's very nice. That's very nice. I was talking to Dawn yesterday about when we can more bless other people. Like I said, when we almost every year they bring a basket of food from Thanksgiving, Christmas to the family, to the front door. How they understand, I don't know, but I told Dawn I want to reverse that and do it for as many people as we can in the same community. People that are down and having issues. Anyway, so that's cool.
Can you imagine having enough funds that you took care of your whole street, let's say, and sent them all presents or food or anything they needed?
Especially the families, and a lot of us are hurting, but there's those families that can't do for their kids, or maybe even afford a dinner for an occasion like a Christmas dinner. I mean, that means a lot if you can do that. And the cool thing about Onpassive, not only can you bless people, you can also, by doing that, show them Onpassive.
Yeah.
Because down the road, and this would be going on for years, but getting somebody in and letting them be an affiliate where maybe they can build their own, because I believe building Onpassive through giving, off the chart.
Yeah.
Forget about marketing. Build Onpassive through giving. I got to write that down. I freaking like that. Somebody make a video. I'm just kidding. No, build Onpassive through giving. We don't have to be marketers, so let's use another method. Anyway, thank you. Once in a while, nugget comes out. Even I am surprised.
Okay, it's 10 to 11, just to give you a timeline, Marty.
I know. I just looked. I got it. Big shout out to
Yeah, but your clock is horrible.
I know. You're welcome.
Shout out to our P&G.
I don't want to run into Red's time.
Yeah, we'll cut it a little early.
Oh, yeah. All right, listen. This is going to be ongoing for a while because there is no end. We're getting new people. I would suggest sharing with people that they can come get involved. And once again, send in a video about who you are, how you found out, why did you stay with the journey, and what you would like to get out of it. And later on, like I said, we're going to come up with stuff that you can join on YouTube where you get really special treatment. Because I'm starting to realize, because I'm doing videos for 10, 12 hours, I mean, off and on, like until early in the morning. I want to do it. I love doing it, but I need to focus on, I've done videos maybe for some people that they don't even really care about it that much, and that's okay. But I really want to focus on people that are starting to think about tomorrow. That's all. Not putting anybody down. Everybody's different.
Let me read this one real quick, Marty. Robert McGee. Help doing sleeping on the street and help others in need. We are a great and passive family. That's going to be nice, especially in the cold states. You have no idea. Like I said, if you live in a cold state and it gets down to 0 degrees or 5 degrees, walk out with like a real light coat on, some light pants. Maybe that's something you wore all summer, and sit out there for 20 minutes and see what it would feel like. Imagine doing that 24 hours a day. So many people need help out there, guys. So many people.
Hold on 1 minute, Chris. I'm looking at something.
I'm holding.
Sorry, guys. Let me just look at. All right. Somebody hit me with something, and I went and looked at it. Anyway, again, thank you, everybody. There's a video on how to do, what to do about sending a video in. I'm getting video. I got a video from China yesterday. Is that cool? China. And all my deaf family, keep them coming.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them coming. Now, listen, I play light music. If you send a text of what you're signing, it doesn't line up.
Yeah.
I can't get it to line up because what you're doing with the sign language is not the same speed as talking. But you don't need to, because I want to make these videos for the deaf so they can share them with other deaf people, because I want to tell everybody out there, all of you people that are deaf, you can share this with people that aren't in Onpassive. This is my point. And later on, when we make this club and you want a specialized one, the best we can do, send in a little clip and we butter it up and make it nice. You can share it with anybody you know. And we'll even put in your information. And eventually we'll put in your call to action. In other words, your link. No joke. That's where I'd like to go. Now, am I getting myself into a lot of work? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Of course I am. Anyway, we're going to go. We'll carry on with this tomorrow.
Two smart idiots here.
Tonight, there is, I believe, 9 o'clock. I don't even know what it's called anymore, but something. And fun, celebrate, what?
We're gonna beat the women again.
You go. All right. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I mean that. Say goodbye, Chris.
Goodbye, Chris. I love every one of you. God bless y'all.
Oh, you don't love me anymore. That's great.
I love you every day. I love you too much.